Good morning to all. You join us for this T20 between New Zealand and Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. No, terrible shot. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Got that away nicely. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Got it away for four, backward of point very nicely.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's out. Caught. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Got to get the length right. The line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Jeez, time that well.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Ravindra has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Hazelwood from the pavilion end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Zampa, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Phillips, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Zampa is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's a confident appeal. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early. Quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That is quite extraordinary. Chapman, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Caught, gone. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nice shot, straight to gully. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 7 for New Zealand.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
The hat-trick. Marvellous effort for the spinner. Adam Milne is the new batter at number 8 for New Zealand.
The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. The over ends and no change to the score. Some superb bowling. It's looking tough for the batters to find a way to get the ball away.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Square cut, finds point, no run. Incredible, what a grab. And gone, that's a fantastic catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Australia managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The bowler looks really confident. No, terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Sodi taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's gone, couldn't ask for an easier catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Southey with a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, Australia are 3 for none. Ferguson into the attack now from the stadium end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Bold, stunning delivery.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Southey from the pavilion. An end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Inglis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot, he's pulled that one away, 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, great bowling, no reward, and that's going to fly away to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Got that away nicely. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Was quick onto that in the infield. Onto that early, that could be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
End of the over, Australia 27 for 2. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Everyone's gone up. New Zealand having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Warner looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. New Zealand has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Missed it. That was a chance. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 6 runs added there. Australia 33 for 2.
Run rate's hovering around that 6 to 7 mark, and they've done enough at the moment to stay ahead of the required rate.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Showed good composure to wait on that slow ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Square cut, finds point, no run. Power and precision in that shot.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
End of the over. 9 off it. Australia are 42 for 2. Sodi from the pavilion end. Good shot. A beauty. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? New Zealand with a massive shout. That's a confident appeal. Bold, stunning delivery.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. End of the over. 1 from it. Australia are 43 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the stadium end. That's a great shot. Got down, kept their balance and controlled the swing. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Bowling fielders look really confident. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Inglis, it's plenty from these bowlers. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. New Zealand has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Cuts that off well in the infield. Shot right out of the middle and drilled it for 4.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. Australia are 59 for 3. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Doesn't beat the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. 4 runs added in the over. Australia are 63 for 3.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Big edge. New Zealand needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
That's a confident appeal. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
That was a nice, easy win for Australia. The performance with both bat and ball was a cut above, and that victory was fully deserved.
That's all from us.